Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
It's so hot, you're gonna think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not gonna believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Brad, we're live, buddy.
Well, thanks. How's everybody doing tonight? Glad to have you along here at Ozark. Big night for the Pottsville Apaches and Lady Apaches. Tonight, maybe tonight bigger for the Apaches than Lady Apaches. Lady Apaches right now getting ready for this game are, 7-0 in conference. Again, if you had that one on your bingo card, let me know. But they're in a good spot right now, right?
They're in a real good spot.
So, but the boys tonight, it's a very critical game. In fact, this game might tell the tale of the season. We'll find out. But it's going to be a good matchup tonight between Pottsville and Ozark. Always is fun to be here. Glad to have you along. And Justin's back from the dead.
Woo! Yeah, I feel much better than I did Tuesday night. I hated missing that boys' game. It was a big win, 77-40. Sad I missed it. I watched it at home. So, but you're right, Brad. It's a very important game for the boys. Not so much for the girls, but if you're the girls, you're this close. You want to come out, win these next 3 games, and you're sitting at undefeated in conference play for the first time since who knows when.
Yeah. So tonight, just keep winning for the Lady Apaches.
Keep winning.
You know, win the games you're supposed to. The boys, it's just going to be a battle.
Always is with Ozark, especially in this gym. It's a hard place to play. It's a hard place to come and win.
Yeah, so.
Brad, you know it even better than I do. You played here.
I did play here. I did not play in this gym, though. Played in the old one. But yes, it's still a good place. Now, tonight, you know, atmosphere is not real high in here tonight, which is good for Pottsville. So, anyway, we'll find out. Addie Cox getting ready to jump center, and she is jumping against number 22, Emily Miller, and we're getting ready to get tipped off here at Ozark. Here we go. And Pottsville's going to control the tip as Addie Cox wins the tip. And, you know, Justin, she's really come into her own as the season has progressed.
Good
really
cut.
Looking good.
Look, I was talking to her mom just before the game started, and I thought they couldn't be proud of her 10th grader just coming in and stepping up.
Right, absolutely. Absolutely.
Ooh.
Three-pointer on
Get
the
in
way
there.
by Martin,
Yes,
and she
ma'am.
drills it. She's been shooting the basketball a lot better as of late. I think, again, partially in my opinion, getting those feet set.
You're
that's
right.
a big deal for her. And so anyway, 3-0 Pottsville. First three-pointer up and no good there by number 20.
Good D. Golly, that's hustle.
And Marlo Hollis gets the shot up. It's no good, but Pottsville's going to retain possession.
You're right about Melee. If she gets her feet set, she gets balanced, and she's hitting shots.
Absolutely. Martin
Wow.
blocked again, but still belongs to Pottsville.
She almost got that rebound, too. That would have been funny.
All right. Martin has it on the inbound. Hayes, and she took a step before she put it down. Don't get in such a hurry, young lady. Checking into the ball game for Ozark is Lily Powell. She's checking in from Macy Fox.
We don't have a good angle on the camera tonight, so.
Yep, just doing the best we can. A little bit of off-center for sure. Probably should have just set up over there on that other side. It's got a little bit more of a center look. Three-pointer up and good by Lily Powell. She's making her presence felt right off the bat. 3-3 is the score here. Backdoor cut there. Wasn't able to get it, but
Get in there.
Hayes puts a three up. In and out, no good. That was a good-looking shot off the hand. And so Ozark has it in the front court. Ozark, I need to look up their record, what's going on with them.
Good D again.
Yeah, nice job by Pottsville. They have just done it all conference season long. Good move by Marlo Hollis. Good patience by her. Puts it in, and it's 5-3 Pottsville. Yeah, I need to look that up. I'll go ahead and do that right now while we're at it. Ozark last time, about 10 games under 500. So you need to win this one if you're Pottsville, but really it's not a do-or-die game because of that win at Dardanelle.
Yeah, it's not.
Three-pointer off, no good, but obviously you do not want to lose any games, right?
These girls want to come in and win. They're killers, Brad.
Losing
They're playing
is
like it.
not acceptable, and they've played well in the conference season. Winners of 8 in a row, 7 conference games in a row, and going for their 8th and only 2 games left after this. Hayes, good post up, shot up, no good.
Good look, kid. Good D. My goodness.
They play the passing lanes well on defense, that's for sure. Hayes coming off a nice game last night. I say last night, Tuesday night.
Yeah, she did have a good game. From
I
what I can tell.
I believe she had 19 in that game. Three-pointer up, no good. And that's going to belong to the Lady Apaches. Ozark sitting in the 4 spot right now at 3-5 in conference, 8-18 overall.
Good cut.
Yeah, nice one. And I'll tell you, this Pottsville Lady Apache team looks like a different ball club than they did to start the season. They've gotten better as the season has went on, and really putting themselves in a great position here. Justin and I were talking that, boy, a win by the boys tonight, and we won't have to come over here for district tournament until Thursday.
That'd be nice.
That would be all right.
Threw that ball away.
Ball thrown away, going to belong to the Lady Apaches.
Good play.
Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to the Lady Apaches.
Get in there. Ooh.
Ball blocked, but she's going to be called for a foul. Addie Cox going to the free throw line. First shot up, no good. Second shot was good.
Just pressure.
Another one. Nice job by Hollis all the way, and she puts it in for two. Yeah, Justin, you're right. I mean, it's the defense is just stifling in so many ways. And, you know, you look at the defense, they play kind of a matchup zone, 2-3 matchup zone. And, you know, that's not really a pressure type of defense, but they've been able to turn it into one as Brooklyn Acres puts it in for two. 10-5 Lady Apaches. They've been able to turn that zone into a pressure type of defense, which has helped them just tremendously. And I'll tell you another thing they're doing. They're doing a much better job moving without the basketball.
Yep.
And that's made their offense better. I mean, just thinking about it, you know, if you think about how they were early in the year, they scored 61 the other night. I mean, I don't care who they're playing. That's a good number for the Lady Apaches, considering where they started from. If you remember, it was hard for them to break 30 early, but here they are now using the defense to set the offense, and then when they don't, they're moving the basket or moving without the basketball. Good kick out, three-pointer up. Off back iron, no good. Ball out of bounds, should belong to the the Pottsville Lady Apache, off the Lady Hillbillies.
Just everything about the way the Lady Apaches are playing right now is tenacious.
Yeah.
Like, just in your face. It's like they want to rip your throat out.
Mackenzie Monfey into the ball game for the Lady Apaches. Corbin comes off a screen. Monfey, she's way out there. She can hit that
Yeah,
shot,
she can
though.
hit that.
Corbin, she can also hit that shot. The other night, Corbin was on fire.
Yeah, she was.
I mean,
I couldn't be excited about it.
Right? I mean, we've said it all along. When she sees one go through the hoop, it really helps her. And she saw one. What she hit? 4 or 5 of them.
Four in a row, I know for sure.
Yeah, they were just firing away early in that ball game. Pfeiffer Wood checking in. Pfeiffer Wood's getting some more playing time as well, and she does a very good job on top of that defense that they play.
They switched to just straight up man.
Yeah, which they will do that. Hollis with another steal.
It's 4 already.
Tell you right now, there's just so many things that she does that don't really show up in the scorebook, as Martin misses that shot. There's so many things that Marlo Hollis does that, you know, you really can't put into numbers, but she adds so much to this team. 10-5 here as we're under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter of action.
That was good.
Yeah, wow, good play, good offense there. Macy Fox, the recipient of the pass from Micaiah Jones. And it's 10-7 Lady Apaches.
That's the hole in the zone defense. You can't let anybody get behind you at all.
Kind of fell asleep a little bit there. Ball almost thrown away, and there's Hollis doing her thing again, saving the ball in. Again, something that won't show up in the scorebook. Keeping the offensive live here, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Trying to get it inside the wood. That's off of Pfeiffer Wood. That's going to belong to the Lady Hillbillies with a chance to tie this ball game up here for the first time in this ball game. Looks like Sydney Harridge into the ball game for Lady Hillbillies. Three-pointer from the corner, and they knocked it down. And just like that, Ozark tied it up at 10. Now Martin going to bring it across the timeline here with 1 minute to play. Cox, good pass on the back cut. Pfeiffer Wood had it. Boy, I felt like she got fouled right there. Didn't get the call, though. Now Ozark with a chance to take their first lead of the ball game. Harridge has it, kicks it out in the corner. Ball out of bounds, going to be off of Ozark. That'll set the shot clock off, 31.6 to go. If you got any comments, let us know.
Mark Corbin's already chimed in with us. Let's go, ladies.
Yeah, Mark's always there with us. 10-10, like Granny Nanny at one time, right? Remember that?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah. Old Granny Nanny was always in the comments. 10-10 here is Pottsville trying to close the quarter out. Going baseline. Kicks the ball out. It's going to be out of bounds. It's going to belong to the Lady Apaches here with 11.5 to go. Marlo Hollis going to inbound the basketball. And there's a nice little inbound play. Good job off the inbound. Nice job by Corbin getting it in for 2. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3. Got to get one up. She does. 3-pointer on the way. That's off. No good. Pottsville's going to take the lead. Going into quarter number 2. 12-10's the score. Pottsville with the lead. We'll be back in just a moment. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN.
Of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
I want to say thanks to all of our local sponsors to make this happen. You got McNeely Plumbing, Tyson Foods, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, Heirloom Legal, The Granite Shop, and Smooth Running Heating and Air. Appreciate all of them for joining us from different sectors of the public sector. We appreciate you for coming together with us and being a part of Pottsville and Arkansas Sports Network. And we're honoring kids all over the state. So we appreciate you. Ozark gets the ball here to start the second quarter. Get it right, Brad. As Pottsville leads 12-10.
We got a couple of Arkansas boys. They're showing out in the NBA right now, too.
Absolutely. Well, ball got into Harridge. I don't know how that pass got in, but then there's Marlo Hollis again. She's got to have 3 or 4 steals at least. She's already got 5.
Yeah, 5 steals. Good inbounds, good roll.
Nice job there. As putting 2 points on the board is Jalexa Hayes. Hayes, you know, she'll sneak up, give you some scoring, you know.
Yes, she will.
Nice little reverse dribble. Shot hard off the backboard, though, by Brooklyn Akers.
Maylee pushing.
Yep. I have not seen a girl this year any quicker than Maylee is.
No.
Ball gets inside to Hayes again.
Ball.
What do we got? Oh, gosh. I'll tell you what, I feel like she got a little help on that one.
Yeah, I agree.
But 14-10 now is your score. Pottsville with the lead. Yeah, I think she might have got bumped on that one, but, you know.
What do we know?
Well, I mean, that's not egregious. It's just sometimes it's just kind of how it falls.
Yeah, we've had some worse.
Another steal by Pottsville. My goodness. Hollis out in front of the break. Finds Hayes. Nice play.
Yeah.
Nice job there by Marlo Hollis and Jalexa Hayes. And, again, you know, Hollis has got, 4 points, but she's done so much early. 16-10 is your score, 6:39 to go in the first half. It's Pottsville 16, Ozark 10. We'll take a quick one. We'll be back in a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of Pottsville Apache Hoops. 16-10 is your score. Ozark has the ball after the timeout, trying to make something good happen here. And the ball is not quite up. Nope, not yet, but it's going to be a jump ball, and it is going to belong to the Lady Apaches. Man, I mean, tip ball stolen. I mean, they just keep doing it. And, you know, we talked about it so much on the broadcast, but really it's just an enormous amount that they do. So you know that they're working on that in practice.
Good pass.
Nice job by Hollis again. I mean, Hollis is – whoa, what?
She got blocked and she pushed it out of bounds. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I mean –
You too?
Nah. I'm a little bit surprised by that one. If you couldn't tell by the whoa, what? Ball up court, but stolen away.
It's a hard pass to make.
And stolen away again.
Hit that.
Hayes three-pointer. It looks good.
Ooh.
And it is good. We got the angle on that one, and that one looked really good out of her hands. Second three-pointer by the Lady Apaches. And that's another thing, Justin. They're shooting the basketball so much better than they did early in the year. Ball stolen away again. Pottsville out on the break. Hayes in front. Can she handle it? She can save it in, but it's going to belong to the Lady Hillbillies. Lady Hillbillies now on the attack. Thought about the three-pointer. Skip pass. Another three-pointer. It's up. Drilled it. Nice job. Nice job by Riley Satterfield. That's her first three. Second three for the Lady Hillbillies. It's 19-13 as we're under 5 minutes to go in the first half of play. Hollis has it on the wing. Looking inside. Nothing there. Cox gets it to Hayes. She's feeling it. Feeling good. It looked good out of her hands again.
It did.
Tell you what, keep shooting it. All three of the shots that she shot from three-point range look good. Just keep firing it up there. You'll hit them. She's got 7 so far for the Lady Hill. Or goodness, get these teams right. Lady Apaches here.
Another steal.
Goodness. What is it, 10, 15? I mean,
something like
how
that.
Many is it?
It's been turnover after turnover in this second quarter.
I'll tell you what, the Hillbillies hadn't missed that many shots. They hadn't got that many up there, but they hadn't missed that many. Corbin shot off front iron, no good. I mean, they've not shot very many shots. In fact, right now I've got them as 5 of 11 overall. So not too bad shooting there. That's blocked, but we got a foul on it. So it was partially blocked, but Hollis went into her with the body. And that's going to be 3 shots.
I ain't mad at you for that one, though, but body control, girl, body control.
19-13 once again. First shot up and good there by Riley Satterfield. Second shot up by Satterfield off back iron, no good. Five-point lead for the Lady Apaches. The only thing you might worry about a little bit right now is all these steals and you're only up 5. Feels like you probably should be up a little bit more, but, you know, I guess if they don't get very many shots off, you're going to win. 4-point lead for the Lady Apaches now as they inbound to Maylee Martin. Maylee and Marlowe. Pottsville spreading it out against the Ozark defense. Pottsville moving it around the perimeter here. Martin falls down, finds Hollis there. 10 on the shot clock now. Coming off the screen is Martin, step back, three-pointer. Real close, but a little bit short. I'm telling you, man, there's such a difference in her three-point percentage when she's able to get those feet set. And I mean, I don't think that that's rocket science by anything because, I mean, when you get your feet set, you got a much better shot at making it, but with her especially. Ball stolen away by Hollis again, all the way to the basket. Left-handed layup is good.
6 steals for her.
Hollis has improved so much. I mean, she's got 6 here. Her offensive game's getting better. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Are you muted? I think I feel like I hear a little kickback on me. Is it? No. It's the computer possibly. Check that.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's that right there. It's coming through. There you go. Feel like it is. Shot good there. I feel like I'm hearing it. I may be wrong. Lily Powell puts it in for 2. It's 21-17. And now Ozark on the break here, trying to cut this lead maybe down to 1 with a three-pointer here. Not much doing here right now. They try to get it inside, and good steal again. As we're under 2 minutes to play. Nice move all the way to the basket. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Maylee Martin.
That's what we need from her. She's
Absolutely.
so quick.
Absolutely. All right. You know, she can shoot the three, but if I was a coach, I'd rather see her do just what she just did right there. I think that she can really – I don't think there's anybody can contain her. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anybody can contain her offensively when she's getting to the basket. Nice job by Martin. She's got 8 points. 5-point advantage here. Under 2 minutes to go. Ball into the front court now for the Lady Hillbillies, but they're being harassed. Thought about the three, ball fake, nothing doing there. Pottsville doing a good job containing the gaps there. You see how Hayes passed her off there. Nice job there. All inside. We got a tie ball. We do have a tie ball. It's going to stay here. Ozark will get it. 1:15 to go here in the first half of play. Hey, if you're out there, do you hear an echo in the broadcast? Like maybe a delay where you're hearing me twice? Please let us know if you do. Ball thrown inbounds, ball knocked away, shot clock violation. Great defense there by the Lady Apaches.
Wow.
Martin has it across the timeline here as we're coming up on a minute to play. Good cut. She's there. Good pass. Good offense. Can't finish, but you'll take that every time. Now Ozark into the front court. Shot floater no good there by Akers. And now Pottsville on the attack. Don't have numbers. Martin steps back, trying to find somebody. Finds Pfeiffer Wood. 33 seconds to go. Corbin, 17-footer, wide open. She knocked it down. Nice job there by Emerson Corbin. I feel like Corbin, she's a pretty good shooter.
Yep.
A little streaky, but she's good. And you leave her open, she's going to knock that down. Good job by her. 9-point lead now for the Lady Apaches.
Now, Brad, they say it sounds fine.
Okay. Just making sure. Three-pointer is short there. Ozark with the rebound, 2 seconds, 1 second. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Pottsville comes away with a 9-point advantage as we go into halftime. You're watching the Pottsville Lady Apaches right here on the Arkansas Sports Network, and we'll be back in just a moment.
One tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We're back here at halftime. Pottsville leads 26-17 at the end of first half of play. Pottsville playing pretty good basketball right now. Again, Ozark's been able to stay in it a little bit more than you would like, especially with the amount of steals that they come across. But overall, Pottsville played a pretty good half of basketball. Let's give you a rundown real quick. Maylee Martin leads the team right now with 8 points. Jalexa Hayes with 7. You've got Emerson Corbin with 4. Marlo Hollis has 6 points. And Addie Cox with 1 point here. And on the Ozark side of things, they've got a couple scorers with 5. Riley Satterfield with 5. And then you've got Lily Powell with 5. You've got Micaiah Jones with 3. Brooklyn Akers with 2. And Macy Fox with 2. And that rounds out the scoring for the Lady Hillbillies. Pottsville shooting the basketball at their 11 of 24. Not too bad, just a tick under 50% so far. 2 of 3 from the free throw line. The Lady Hillbillies of Ozark shooting 6 of 14 overall. Again, just a tick under 50%, but not getting as many shots up. That seems to be the story of this Pottsville Lady Apaches team, being able to get more shots up. You back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. And as I was saying, Justin, both teams shooting a tick under 50%, but Pottsville shooting 11 of 24, while Ozark just shooting 6 of 14. Why is that? Pottsville has stole the basketball however many times they've stolen it.
12?
Yeah, it's way up there.
I mean, Hollis has 6 on her own.
Yeah, and the thing is this is not something that's unusual. This is something that happens, seems like every game now, that Pottsville is going to get more shots up than you because they steal the ball, they're in transition. And, it's a recipe why they're 7-0 in conference, looking to be 8-0 tonight. And, again,
it's a recipe for success.
I say this a lot, 11-7. They were sitting at 3-7 at one point in this season.
And came storming back.
And they've just put it on. Conference play, they have just continued to play really good basketball. And, I mean, look at some of these losses early. I mean, they got beat by 24 by Lamar. Lamar's a good team. Greenbrier's a good team. Dover's a good team.
Alma's a good team.
We were at Dover, And, I mean, that 27-point win against Dover, or loss against Dover, Dover was merciful in that game. It could have been a lot worse than that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Quitman is a top team in 2A, and Alma's a decent team in 5A. They lost to Heber Springs. I mean, that game right there, you definitely could get that one back now, the way you're playing right now. Russellville, I think they could probably compete with Russellville right now. And then they just started rolling it off, you know. Win against Charleston, then they got into conference play. That Clarksville game, first game, was not pretty. But then they started playing better. They went to Mena, and Mercy ruled Mena, beat Ozark by 13, beat Waldron by 16, beat Dardanelle by 15. That game was not quite as close as that score would indicate.
It was not.
And then beat Mena by 13 again and beat Clarksville, who played a lot better on Tuesday night than they did the first time. And we still scored 61 in that game and won that ball game. So, you know, again, you're playing really good basketball, 11-7 right now. Ozark tonight, obviously, that's where we're at. And then you've got at Waldron, if it don't stink and snow on us. And
then, we don't need another snow game.
And then we got Dardanelle on February 13th at home, and that is the last week of the regular season right there. I mean, it's here. We'll be back here for district tournament, and yes, we will be here also through regional and state as well. And who would have thought that you could actually consider possibly thinking this girls' team could go to state, but here we are.
It's I don't want to call it a welcome surprise. It's welcome, of course, but with their effort, I just don't feel like it's a surprise to them.
Yeah,
I think they think that they are just ready to go.
Right.
With any they might not be able to match up with everybody, but they think they can.
Right.
And that think they can will go a long way in a state tournament.
Absolutely. So, well, let's go to a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have second half action live here from the Hillbilly Activity Center. Pottsville leads 26-17, and we'll be back in just a moment. Getting ready for second half action. The Pottsville Lady Apaches will get the basketball as we start third quarter of play. Marlo Hollis going to inbound the basketball for the Lady Apaches, and we're ready to go. Pottsville in the front court now. Good cut there. Nice play. Yeah, and good offense there. Jalexa Hayes, the recipient of the pass. Good play, 28-17, right out of the gate here for the Lady Apaches. Again, Justin, you look at that play right there. I don't think that's a play they finish in the beginning of the year.
I think you're right about that.
Emily Miller puts it in for two, gets the lead back to 9 for the Lady Apaches. I think Pottsville needs to find a way here in the third quarter to kind of take a little bit of wind out of their sails here, don't you think?
Yeah.
Try not to let them hang around here. 9 points. Well, if you go in the fourth quarter down 9, you still feel like you got a shot. If you go down 15, you don't feel like you have much of a shot. Hayes puts a three up. That looks good out of her hands.
Man.
I'm telling you, her shot tonight, I know she's 2 of 4. Her shot just looks on point tonight. Three-pointer good by Hayes. And it's Pottsville leads 31-19 now, leads by 12. Good defense off the backside by Martin. Kick out, three-pointer, no good. Rebound off the backside by Ozark. Trying to make something happen here. A little floater. Sydney Harridge puts it in for two. Pottsville leads by 10. Hot hand right now is Jalexa Hayes. She's got 12. First 5 points here of the second half. All knocked away. Martin has it on the baseline. Good move. Nice job. She knew she was going to get fouled right there. And she's going to the free throw line. Nice job there by Maley.
How she got in position to even get fouled there? She just snuck in there.
Well, once you get down there, you got to go up, see if you can get to the free throw line. That's exactly what she did there. First free throw up and good there. Second free throw off back iron, no good. Who's getting the rebound? Ozark does. I thought Hollis might be able to steal that one away. She was between two Ozark Hillbilly players that were quite a bit taller than her. Oh, good play there by Brooklyn Akers. (32-23). Inside, out, three-pointer, up.
Oh,
Telling
man.
you, man. He's shooting the basketball with confidence right now. Hayes with 15 now. Lead is back to 12 at 35-23. Ball thrown away out of bounds on Ozark. I mean, right now, find Hayes.
Yeah.
Find her. Shooting the ball with confidence. She gets it in the corner, looking for somebody. Ball just about thrown away, maybe not. Jump ball, though, going to belong to Ozark, so the turnover will happen. Ozark will get the basketball. Pottsville's going to step the defense up, go a little bit of full court here. I think Coach Johnson kind of senses, got to be careful. Got to be careful. Knew it was coming there. She kind of looked at the referee like, are you sure about that? And he shook his head and said, yeah. Yeah, I am. Ball going to be off of Pottsville on the rebound. 4:59 left here in the third. Pottsville leads by 12 as Ozark inbounding the basketball. Yep. Good play there by Corbin. Ball knocked off the Lady Hillbilly. So it didn't bounce out of bounds, bounced off the Lady Hillbilly while she is standing out of bounds. And that ended up being Pottsville basketball. Oh, we got a foul on Ozark. You know, one of the things that I've noticed in these ball games with this new foul rule, you don't see that many free throws shot.
Nope.
It is not like it used to be where you could go to the free throw line and win a ball game. I mean, if you're aggressive and going to the basket, you'll get a chance at some three-point opportunities. But you don't shoot a ton of free throws now. 8-minute quarters and 5 fouls per quarter. Ooh. Nice move by Hayes and nice rebound by Hayes. Nice move by Hollis. She couldn't finish, but guess who was there? And Jalexa Hayes, following her 19-point performance, she's got 17 here in the third. I'll tell you what, she's being awful aggressive. Got to be careful. Anyway, back to the free throws. When you got 8-minute quarters, 5 fouls per quarter, it makes it hard to shoot a bunch of free throws.
Yeah, it does.
Marlo Hollis knocked the ball out of bounds, but again, the Lady Apache's defense is just on point right now. Ball in the corner, back out, looking inside. Pass across the lane, and what do we got? Got a foul. Foul is going to be on Martin. So that's just her first foul. Only the second team foul here for the Lady Apaches, so 3:58 to go. Ball thrown in bounds, ball knocked away, going to belong to Ozark here still. Just one tick off the shot clock. Three-pointer up, off, no good. Out of bounds, going to belong to Pottsville. Coming into the basketball game is Mackenzie Monfee.
I'd like to see her get off a couple threes tonight.
Yeah.
She's got a real pretty shot.
Yep. It has, all year her shots looked really good. There's Martin all the way, and we got a foul. They're going to give that to her on the shot there. He waited to see if it went in the hoop. What do they got? Yep, 2 shots. Martin at the free throw line now. First shot in. Nice job. Martin's got 10 now. Pottsville leads by 15. Tell you what, it's almost been textbook what these Lady Apaches have done here in the third quarter of action. We just talked about it at the top of the third quarter. Don't let them hang around by 8 or 9. Get rid of them. Push them away. You lead by 16 right now. That's what you want. Three-pointer up. She knocked it down. Nice job there by Satterfield. Martin all the way on the attack, all the way to the hoop. Good attack there. Just couldn't finish. .13 lead for the Lady Apaches. Ozark trying to cut that lead back. Backside, good recovery by Monfee. That's another 3 by Satterfield. She knocked another one down. Satterfield, she's 3 of 6 from behind the arc tonight. And back to 10 after I just got done bragging on them, Justin.
Yeah.
Couple three-pointers got them back to that 10-point mark. Pottsville try to push this one out. Three-pointer by Martin, no good. And it's going to belong to Ozark as that three-pointer was short there. I say short. It didn't draw any rim. We'll say that. Coach Johnson going to take a timeout. We'll take one with him. 39-29 is your score. 2:25 remains in the third. We'll be back in just a moment.
Full?
Yes, sir.
One tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here at the Hack Hillbilly Activity Center. Pottsville leads by 10. Ozark with the basketball. 2:25 remains. In the third, Coach Johnson didn't like what he saw after a couple three-pointers knocked down there by the Ozark Lady Hillbillies. They got a chance to cut this one back within 10 after Pottsville led by 16 just a few minutes ago. And what I mean by a few minutes ago, I mean literal minutes ago. Not time in the game.
Yeah.
Pottsville,
Wow.
good pass,
Wow.
nice play. What a
man.
heads-up play there by Emerson Corbin. And Jalexa Hayes got out in front of everybody and finished that one. And Pottsville back up by 12. That was such a heady play there. You can tell these girls are just playing with more confidence, and it's leading to better basketball. Brooklyn Acres puts it in. Nice job by Acres there on a tough shot. Coming up the 1:30 mark here in the third. Pottsville still leading by 10.
Oh, wow.
Great
Wow.
action. Should have been an and one right there. Pfeiffer Wood, again, another one of those players playing with more confidence. And, boy, I just tell you, right now the Lady Apaches are just getting it together at the right time. I'm telling you, if you had told me that I would have even thought that this team would make state, I would have said you're crazy. I'm telling you right now, this team's got a shot, a real shot.
A good shot.
And I'm going to tell you, 4A's down right now. There is no telling with this Lady Apache team. Hayes, a little bit too aggressive on the defense there. Going to the free throw line is Lily Powell. But I'm telling you, 4A is probably as weak as it's ever been. And I'm not saying the Lady Apaches is going to win state by any means, but what I'm saying is not only do they have a shot to make it, they got a shot to win a game. Who would have thought it? First shot up, nice job there.
Said it for weeks. I'll be happy with an extended state trip in Magnolia.
You're looking forward to it.
Looking forward to it. A couple days from my grandpa.
Second shot up, and it's off, no good. And we got a tie ball, should belong to the Lady Apaches, I believe. And it does. But, yeah, I mean, you know, you look at the top of 4A, you've got Nashville, you've got Pulaski Academy, and you've got DeQueen. And then outside of that, I don't think there's
DeQueen
anybody.
got the Twins, don't they?
I don't even know for sure, but you don't have a lot of great teams after that. So depending on your matchup, who you match up with out of the regional, I mean, you got a shot.
Oh,
in and out. That was a good movement there. Good play. I mean, can't argue with that. Just didn't go down. Three-pointer from the corner. Good defense there by Corbin. Good rebound on the backside. Corbin open, three-pointer, off, no good. And Pottsville keeps fighting. Hayes can't finish.
And
she's going to the free throw line, though. Couldn't finish on the first try, but she's going to the free throw line. Jalexa Hayes, 19 points going to the free throw line right now. I don't know what her career high is right now, but she's got to be pushing it.
I think it's 19.
Well,
honestly, I think that was her career high the other
okay.
night. She just tied it again in less time.
It's a pretty good week for her.
Yeah, it is.
Free throw up by Hayes. She knocks it down. Maybe, I hadn't seen Mom here. Maybe she's watching right now. Maybe somebody can tell us in the comments that does Jalexa Hayes have a career high right now with 20 points. Second free throw, she knocks it down. I'm telling you, that shot right now looks as good as anything and anybody shooting it right now. 15 seconds to go. Pottsville leads by 13. Shot clock is off. Look at inside of the Hillbillies. Harrods trying to make a move. Nothing there. Good defense there. Three-pointer, no good. Good defense on the three. Rebound shot, no good. And Pottsville got away with one right there. Good defense on the outside. Not as great on the inside, but it didn't matter. They weren't able to score. And Pottsville leads by 13 going into quarter number 4. Pottsville Lady Apaches pushing for 8-0 in the 4A4. Give us a minute. We'll be back with more Pottsville Hoops right after this.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
Once again, we'd like to thank our local sponsors, McNeely Plumbing. Heirloom Legal, Tyson Foods, The Granite Shop, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, and Smooth Running Heating and Air. And I just try to read that in a different form there because I usually go down 3, up 3. And the first time I read it, I went down 3, and that time I went across.
Yeah. Speaking of McNeely Plumbing, we got Mama McNeely, Miss Ellen. She's tuned in with us.
All right, what's she saying?
Oh, just doing a great job, thanking us, and I know we'd like a little more Zoom, but the angle that we have on this court doesn't really allow for it.
Well, you have to be careful on the Zoom. You get too zoomed in, and it just doesn't work. You got to see the whole court. Pottsville now going to try to hold on to a 13-point lead and move to 8-0 in the conference. And I don't know what the standings are. I'll have to look in a minute, but, man, you got to think they're getting ready to clinch. Good move, good offense there by the Lady Hillbillies. Sydney Harridge puts it in for 2. Martin finds Hayes.
Keep going.
Ball on the ground. Hayes gets away with it, and Coach Johnson's going to take a 30. Let's just stay right here. We just took our 30. And anyway, it's been a fun ride here. And, I'm obviously, if you listen to me enough, you understand I'm kind of in disbelief about this. You know what I mean?
I'm not.
Oh, come on, Justin. Come on. I mean,
I'm a homer. No, I'm stunned by just how well they've played for such a long time now. The whole month of January, turning into February.
They have not lost since December the 27th.
That's impressive in anybody's book.
Well, and you want to know what else is impressive? I've lost 19 pounds since December 27th. Yes, I have. So anybody wants to give me an applause in the comments, you can do that. Appreciate it.
You've lost more pounds than minutes they've trailed.
You're right. That's a pretty good way to look at it. Hayes gets it. She's got to kick it out to Martin. Martin trying to make something. Got bumped there. No call. Ball's going to belong to Ozark. We got a foul on Martin after that.
Yeah, if my memory serves me correct, they've only trailed in 6 total quarters since that last loss.
Yeah?
Something like that. It's been
been
a ridiculous number.
I can't even remember when they trailed.
Yeah, it ain't been often.
I mean, even 2-0 at I can't really remember it. And you got to give Coach Johnson a lot of credit. A lot of credit for this team, the way they're playing right now. He's just gotten a lot out of these girls this year. He's done a good job with them. I'd like to get Coach Johnson up here. Maybe we can get him up here after he comes out of the locker room. He's not much to get on the mic, but you never know.
Yeah, it'd be worth a shot to see what he has to say.
Martin, little crossover, good move, but it's stolen away. Now Ozark going to pull it out here. Still down 11. Ball's thrown away by Ozark. Martin, I'll tell you what, she just don't even get tired.
She has a gas tank.
Yeah, she does. Coming up on 6 minutes to go. Pottsville can be content to waste some clock here. Wouldn't hurt them any. Get good shots. Layups and wide open shots is where you want it. Oh, Hayes, you had her. 3-pointer by Hollis, just off. Tell you what, that shot looked better off her hands, too. Hollis, she's not going to give you a lot of threes, but I feel like just looking at that shot right there, she's been working on it. There's a 3, and she knocked it down. Lily Powell, that's her second 3-pointer of the game. What do we got? Timeout. Ozark, 30-second timeout. Let's take a quick one. We'll be back here in just a moment. Pottsville leads by 8. You're watching Pottsville on ASN.
Help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins Be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
We're back here at the Hillbilly Activity Center. 45-37, Pottsville's going to inbound the basketball against four-court press of Ozark. Corbin gets it back to Hollis. In the middle is Addie Cox. Cox brings it up, kicks it out to Hollis. Pottsville's going to set the offense now as Martin comes to get it. She's being pressured on the outside. Pottsville backs it out. Need a good bucket here, only up 8. Nice move by Hollis, and we've got a foul. That was a good aggressive move by her. And again, I'm telling you, I'm watching this, and I'm seeing some improvement there. I don't think you would have saw that move as of recent. You know, she's making some strides. At the free throw line, first one is no good.
Like every girl on her team, she just played with more confidence, I think.
I think there's something to do with that, that's for sure. Here's the second one. It's up. It's off. No good. It's not what I meant to say. Off, no good. And here we are, Ozark down 8 with the basketball. They just won't go away. Just when you think it's over, here they are. Trying to get this back to a 2-possession ball game. That's a tough shot. Cox is going to be fouled, or she's going to foul on the 3. And Brooklyn Acres going to go to the free throw line here with a chance to cut it to 5. What is going on here? I felt like this game was already over. You know, it just felt that way. Ozark just keeps playing, though.
Yeah, Ozark disagreed. Good for them. Don't want to quitters.
Right. First free throw up by Akers and good. I'm telling you, it just felt over. It felt like this game was in the books. And then a couple shots here and a couple shots there, and all of a sudden, we got a basketball game here. Second free throw also good. I'm a little bit stunned. I'm not going to lie. 2 for 2 from the line is Brooklyn Acres. Pottsville needs a bucket on this next offensive trip, or this might get real here in just a moment. 3 for 3 is Akers. It's a 5-point ball game, 45-40. Hayes trying to get it to Cox. Good catch by Cox.
How is that not a foul?
She couldn't get it. She was underneath the basket. I don't know how much she got fouled there for sure, but what I did know is it just wasn't great positioning. Ozark has got a chance to cut this to either 3 or 2. They get it inside to Harridge. Good double team, good defense there. That was a great play. They needed it. Got 2 behind the defense, but they can't get it to her. And now here's the kick out. Hollis steps out. Good decision. Corbin, big 3 on the way. No good. Hayes with the rebound.
She got pushed.
Oh, that's foul for sure. Ball on the ground. Pottsville gets it. Coach Johnson calls a timeout. I think that's going to be a 30. I don't know how he got the timeout. Ball seemed to be on the ground still, but we'll take it. Well, they're trying to figure out where they're going to inbound. So they're inbounding on the baseline. Full timeout. We'll take a quick one. 45-40 is your score. 4:03 left. We'll be back in a moment.
Mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Ozark has got it within 2-possession ball game here as Pottsville's going to inbound the basketball. Again, just didn't feel like that they were in this one, and here they are now. Got a chance. 4:03 left in this one. Trying to get the inbound in. They do. Hayes has it. Spin move. Left-handed shot. It's blocked. Pottsville trying to tie it up, and they got a foul.
Oh.
That's going to be the third team foul on the Lady Apaches. This one's not feeling very good right now. Pottsville led by as many as 16 points. Came into this quarter leading by 13. Ozark's got a chance to get this thing within one possession. That's probably the one you don't want shooting from the corner there. Got to get out there on her. Skip pass. Akers has it. Good defense there by Corbin coming off that screen. And we got a walk there. That was big.
Yeah, it was.
Pottsville needed something good to happen. 45-40 here. Pottsville's got to break the momentum for Ozark. They got to get a bucket. Ball knocked out of bounds, going to belong to Pottsville. Yeah, you got a foul there. Foul is on Adeline Woolsey. Her dad, I believe, Jason Woolsey, played quarterback here for some of the very best teams Ozark ever had. Maybe the best team Ozark ever had. Hayes has it here. 30 on the shot clock. Pottsville, use some clock, make a shot here. That would be a big deal. Kind of has a feeling the Arkansas-Texas game the other night.
Yeah, it does.
Except the referees aren't trying to take it away like they were the other night.
Good
give
cut.
and go. Martin puts it up. Can't get it to go. Ozark with the rebound.
Man.
Yeah, that second half of that Arkansas-Texas game was about as poor of officiated game as I've ever seen. Baseline floater. No good. Who's got it? Oh, Ozark. Or Pottsville. I think Pottsville got a break there. We'll take a break here and there. Hayes has it now. Pottsville needs to get this back to 3 possessions. A 2 would get it there. Need to get it across half court. They do. Just 1 second to spare there.
I think we're making up for all that time gained in the first quarter.
Ooh. We got lucky on the inbound there. You see that?
Yeah.
Now, you can do that on the inbound. That's why they didn't call that. Ball inside to Hollis. Hollis is blocked. Feel like they just have kind of lost their way offensively. They're getting decent shots. Ozark's doing a pretty good job on defense. And Ozark's going to take a timeout. It's a 30. Let's just stick right here. Ozark stepped their defense up. Got to give them a little bit of credit on that. But I feel like Pottsville's not getting the people they need to get in the right positions. You know, the offense was flowing so well, and then now it's not necessarily flowing as well. And I feel like, you know, if you get maybe Cox down there on that shot, maybe it fares a little better. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just feels like right now it's all kind of playing against them. But right now, Pottsville's got to find a way to kind of get this thing back to 3 possessions. 2:07 left. Any make by Ozark without a make by Pottsville really puts the pressure on the Lady Apaches. Now, with that being said, looking at the standings here, you know, Dardanelle's they're 6-1. So, I mean, a loss here would be tough.
Yeah, it would be.
Would get them back to tie ball game. Tied standings, however you want to say that. But we're not going to lose this one. We're going to win it. 45-40 with 2:07 to go. Got to figure out a way to get 2 or 3 more buckets. I think 2 buckets would do it.
Yep. I believe you're right.
I usually am.
Listen at you.
Well, I'm away from my wife, so I can do that. Ozark inbound in the basketball.
Get up on her.
Pottsville's got to extend that pressure. getting those passing lanes again. Good defense there by Cox on the hedging. Good. Hollis just about got it. Kick out. That's a big three. It's up, and it's good.
Big shot there from Ozark.
Knocked it down. We got a 2-point ball game. Martin, gosh, that's a foul.
Yeah.
Not what we wanted. Ozark's got a chance to take the lead here, 45-43. Pottsville's got to guard the three-point line. That's all they're getting any shots on. 2-pointer, no good. I'm telling you, the three-point line is where you want to guard.
Come on with the foul, buddy.
Gosh.
She got hit like a linebacker. That's a foul, Hoffs.
So Pottsville has it. Pottsville's got how many timeouts? They got 2 timeouts. Got to be careful. Hollis puts it in. That was huge.
Big time.
Put it in for 2. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Marlo Hollis. Hollis at the line. That was huge right there. They needed that one in the worst way.
Judy, that's a heck of a question. I think Bella might be sick.
Yeah, you know what? Has not played. Got to be. She's been a key cog in the wheel for them, so most likely probably sick. 47-43 as we come up on 1 minute to go. Huge possession in this ball game. Stop here really puts Ozark behind the 8 ball, and that one helps big time. 57.9 to go. Ozark only has 3 fouls right now. They're reaching like crazy. Corbin has it in the front court, gets it to Maley, and then we got a foul. That foul is going to be on Satterfield. She's just got 2. Maley has it. All you got to do is run the shot clock down. That's all you have to do. You're going to win this ball game. And are they going to let her run it down? No, they're not. That's a foul. Goodness gracious, that's a foul. They finally got it. So Marlowe should go to the free throw line now as Pottsville will be in the bonus.
Both squads in the bonus, technically.
Yeah, next foul will put Ozark at the free throw line as well. Marlowe at the free throw line trying to put this one, not out of reach, but close. But that first one is no good. Here's the second one. It's up. She knocked it down. 5-point lead for the Lady Apaches. Oh, goodness. And she did.
Yeah.
She did. How in the world? That's tough right there. If you're an Ozark fan, that's a tough one. I mean, it just too careless right there and really hurt them. 48-43 now. And they've got it in the backcourt now as Corbin gets it into Martin. They've got a foul. They do. So 2 free throws right here just about do it. 33.3 to go. You can get a 7-point lead. That's 3 possessions. You just almost don't have enough time at that point, especially if you're not just in a really, really good offensive team. First free throw by Martin off back iron, no good. Door still open. If you're Pottsville right now, you guard the three-point line. Both are in and out, but Hollis gets the rebound. Got to travel. Goodness.
They didn't start the clock either.
No, they didn't. 33.3 to go. Nobody seems to notice. So, yeah, you're right. No start. So, they got a free one there. Ball thrown away, and Marlo Hollis has it. Gets it to Hayes. Hayes on the attack. All the way to the hoop. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it in for 2.
Man.
That will just about do it right there. Ball knocked away again. Ozark in a hurry. And Maley Martin almost stole it from behind, knocks it away, out of bounds, 10.4 to go. There's not enough time for the Lady Hillbillies to come back. Pottsville 10.4 seconds away from staying undefeated in the conference. What do we got? We got a timeout Ozark, 10.4 to go. We'll take a quick one with them. 7-point lead for the Lady Apaches. We'll be back in just a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
Wrong button, but here we go.
Both teams in the bonus. One timeout for the Lady Hillbillies and 2 for the Lady Apaches. Again, time just not the friend of the Lady Hillbillies right now. Pottsville looking pretty good to move up to 8-0 in the conference. They get the ball in, ball knocked away. That's it. That should be it. All they got to do is hold it at this point. Martin gets into the front court. She's going to take the 3, and that's going to be the ball game. Pottsville comes away with a 50-43 ball game and a win. They moved to 8-0, won 9 in a row, and they got a chance to move. Really, they got a chance to tie up for the conference just by winning at Waldron on Tuesday night. So we'll take a quick break and we'll wrap this one up. Get you ready for boys action. It's going to be a great one. You want to stick around. You're watching Pottsville Hoops on ASN. Final score in the girls' basketball game. Pottsville wins 50-43. And Justin, it wasn't as easy as we would have liked. You really thought Pottsville was cruising there for a minute. But all of a sudden, Lady Hillbilly stormed back, got within 2. Pottsville scored the last 5 points of the ball game, though, and that ended up being the difference.
Yeah, it was a nice way to clutch up by the Lady Apaches. They needed some baskets to seal this win at the end, and they got them.
Jalexa Hayes led in scoring with 23 tonight. We assume that's a career high. Coming off a career high. So Hayes playing really good basketball. Maley Martin had 11 tonight. Marlo Hollis with 9. And then we had Pfeiffer Wood had 2. Emerson Corbin with 4. Hattie Cox finished with 1.
Marlo had like 9 steals to go with that, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Played great tonight. Pottsville 4 of 13 from the three-point line. They were 19 of 43 overall, 8 of 16 from the free throw line. And, you know, again, this was a game that I feel like maybe they let up just a little bit. You know, felt like they had it in. They were led by 13 going in the fourth, led 39-23, ended up winning the game 50-43. But a win is a win is a win is a win, and that's going to be enough. That Pottsville will play for at least a share of the conference championship as they go to Waldron on Tuesday night. For Ozark, real quick, Pottsville did a good job on Ozark. They were 15 of 31, but again, it's the amount of shots that Pottsville's allowing that's helping Pottsville win these ball games. They shot the ball decently, but they only got 31 shots up.
Volume versus lack of volume.
That's it. Pottsville, yeah, you're right. Pottsville got 43 up, so that was a big deal. Hey, guys, we got about 5 minutes here, and we'll come back for boys action. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you stay tuned. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back in just a moment.
Can't tell you the number of hours I spent in his basement playing Goldeneye with Ryan and Ben Howard. Hours. to have a church on Wednesday night. Especially most of the summer, spring school couldn't do as much. But if it was summertime, we were going to Brian's house to play Golden Knife on Wednesdays. And we get done about midnight, Brian take us home.
We're back as we're getting ready for starting lineups, and this is a absolute pivotal boys game tonight. I can't sit here and tell you how important that this boys game is tonight for the Apaches. And for the Hillbillies. You know, Pottsville has played good basketball, but sitting at the top of the conference right now is Ozark, Dardanelle, and Pottsville. They're up there close to the top. And this game right here has major implications on it. A win tonight guarantees that Pottsville will be in the top 2 in the district tournament. It means that they're going to be in the regional tournament. No matter what happens, they will be in the regional tournament. And then they give themselves an opportunity to play for the 1 seed against Dardanelle coming up next week, barring that they go ahead and win against Waldron. So a lot of big things happening in this ball game tonight. So Pottsville needs to play well tonight.
Yeah, they do.
They really need something good to happen. So, again, this is huge. I'm gonna get the standings pulled up here real quick.
The fact is, we need solid performances from our leaders, Cade Broadingham, J.C. Jones tonight. I know you see Landon McNeely down there banging bodies and making his presence felt early.
Absolutely. So looking at the 4A4 standings, Dardanelle is at 6-1, Pottsville's at 5-1. Ozark's at 5-3. They really can't pass Pottsville tonight, but they keep themselves in the bracket if they win this one tonight.
John Metcalf, thanks for tuning in with us. Yes, Miss Hayes had a big game tonight. She brought it.
Oh, my goodness. And here's another thing. Getting that 1 seed is important because you won't have to play the Ozark Hillbillies in the district tournament on their home floor.
Nope.
And that right there is probably as important as anything. And, guys, every game now counts as we get to the end of the season, getting ready for tournament play. So here we are. Ozark going to control the tap and controlling it, Dean Culver. Kick out. Going baseline. Ozark with a good movement. Culver, three-pointer, no good. Nice job of McNeely on the backside rebound. McNeely has played well. Three-pointer, Sutterfield, no good. Ozark in transition. Caleb Lyons in the front court. Finds Wilbanks. Wilbanks kicks it out. Three-pointer. Didn't get the roll. Ball's going to be out of bounds. Going to belong to Ozark. So, again, huge ball game tonight. Can't be stated enough. This is probably a little bigger for Pottsville just because of the 3 losses in conference for Ozark. But I'm going to tell you, this is a hard place to win.
Good D. Anthony Hoke down there. Way to go up strong.
Sutterfield just about lost it. He's going to have the ball knocked out of bounds. Going to belong to Pottsville Apaches. Ball inbounded to Broadingham. What do we got? Got a foul. Looks like foul's going to be on Slade Williams.
I don't mind an early foul.
McNeely gets it inside. Good
Attaboy.
move. Nice job there by Landon McNeely. Tell you right now, I haven't seen a person that can match up with him in this conference when he gets it that low.
Yeah.
I mean, even Rod Chatton, he got a little bit more height on him.
They ain't got body.
but when it comes down to strength and like you said, just the ability to bang, he just doesn't have quite that. But, boy, Chatton's a good ball player over there.
He is. He really is.
He has really improved. Brodigan gets it, working on the block. Ball is blocked.
Got to go strong with that.
Now Ozark has it in the front court. Williams going to pull the three, left-handed three, no good. Now Pottsville in transition. Get into McNeely again. Good defense there by Ozark. That's a tough shot by Jones. Can't get it to go down. Ball is loose, but it belongs to Ozark. Two nothing. Pottsville. Williams wide open for three there. Ozark not dropping the three so far. Now Jones on the attack, finds Brodigan. Three-pointer by Brodigan. Needed that one to go. Brodigan probably struggled a little bit more than you've seen him struggle in quite a while. Offensively, just, I think people are probably paying a little bit more attention to him now.
Yeah, you'd be dumb not to.
Oh, absolutely. But they still need him to score. Three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebound, Wilbanks.
Oh, Wilbanks is strong down
Three
there.
by Culver, he knocked it down. Pottsville in the front court. There's Brodigan. Can't get that one to go. Ozark down low. Can't get it to go. Wilbanks on the backside. Three-pointer by Culver, no good. What we got? A foul on the backside. Pottsville dodged a bullet there. Three-two. Ozark with the lead here. McNeely gets it back to Jones. 18 on the shot clock. Ball knocked away. Now got the double team. Brodigan gets it back out to Jones. Jones, three-pointer off the front of the rim. Ozark in transition. Now Culver all the way to the hoop. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line for two.
Not upset with that foul, J.C. Jones. Ozark doing a good job on defense, getting the Apaches out of their game set.
They really are doing a good job defensively out on the perimeter right now. Of course, you've got to pay attention to Jones and Brodigan. Colby Stevenson coming into the ball game, coming in for Anthony Hoke. 4-2, Culver. Off back iron, no good. He's got all four for the Hillbillies so far. Hillbillies get the rebound off the miss and going to set the offense up. Slade Williams, ball's knocked away. And what do we got? Travel. Sutterfield couldn't tear it away there. Ozark gets the basketball.
Number 3 Ozark, his shoes are killing me.
Yeah. That's the thing around here. 5-second call.
Good D.
Nice job by Pottsville. Pottsville's going to have to match the defensive intensity tonight, I think. Last game was kind of a grinded out game with the Hillbillies. Jones kicks it out. Brodigan three-pointer. No good. Brodigan needs a C1 go through the hoop. Brodigan is guarding Wilbanks. Good defense by him. Wilbanks three-pointer at the top of the key. No good. I think you can live with that one. I think I'd rather him shoot threes than be down low. He's a strong kid. Signed with Arkansas Tech to play football.
Doesn't surprise me.
Playing possibly safety, could be outside linebacker, according to his dad. McNeely up, can't get it to fall. Dewar with the rebound.
Good job by Stevenson there to knock it away.
Yeah, 59-55 was the Pottsville win against Ozark the first game, but again, it was a grinded-out physical ball game. Pottsville led for a good portion of the ball game, but really had to work to finish it off. And, boy, I think they got their hands full tonight as well.
There ain't nothing going to be easy against these Hillbillies.
You know, Dardanelle come over here a few weeks back and couldn't pull one out, so this is a hard floor to win on. Culver, another three-pointer. Got to get out there on him.
Got a rebound, boys.
Lyons puts it up. He can't get it to go, but he goes to the free throw line. And a foul is going to be on Court Johnson. Johnson just got into the ball game. First free throw by Lyons is good. Second free throw off back iron, no good. 5-2 Hillbillies. Jones all the way. Nice layup.
There we
Good
go.
job by J.C. Jones. Pottsville needed to do something, get the lid off the basket. Pottsville down one as Ozark comes in, brings it across the front court. Three-pointer, no good. Nice rebound by Jones. Evan Fain on that attempt. Court Johnson gets the pass from Jones, back to Jones. Jones working against Wilbanks. Woo. Wilbanks really putting the defense on him. Johnson, open, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Wilbanks.
Cheap foul there.
Foul's going to be on Brodigan. .2:14 left here in the first quarter of play, 5-4. Pottsville down one. Been a tough physical first quarter so far. Dorr has it. Ball knocked away. Nice defense by Stevenson. Stevenson really out there on him. Culver gets to the free throw line. Good movement by the Hillbillies, but Pottsville's there. Lyons in and out. No good. Got to get a rebound. Nice job there by Court Johnson. Jones gets it to Sutterfield in the corner. Man, I'm telling you, both these teams are playing good defense right now.
Yeah, they are.
Brady Morrison into the basketball game early in this one. And there he is, and he's blocked. Goodness gracious.
Man.
Morrison's in because they are bringing some physicality to the basketball game. Now he comes out, but, you know, he doesn't usually get minutes this early, but he's definitely getting them tonight because Hillbillies are strong, man. They're physical. Stevenson has it at the top of the key, gets it to Jones. Stevenson gets it on the block. He's got to go up strong, and he does. Old-fashioned three-point opportunity for Colby Stevenson.
Attaboy.
Strong play. Pottsville gets their first lead of the basketball game. Stevenson trying to extend that lead to 2 points with this free throw. Free throw is up. Knocked it down.
Wilbanks back in.
Wilbanks is a tough matchup. They told me that he guarded Rod Chatton in that Dardanelle game the other night at Dardanelle. Ozark only lost just a few points the other night. Apparently led for a good portion of that ball game. Dorr, a three-pointer, and boy, he knocked that one down.
That's a big shot.
Wilbanks, they list him at 6 foot. You know, it's probably about what he is. He might be a shade taller than that. I'm not sure. But Chatton, 6'4", every bit of it. He guarded him and did a good job on him. Brodigan puts it down, kicks it out. Three-pointer by Jones. It's short. Cooper Dorr with the rebound. Ozark with the lead. Shot clock off here. They got a chance to get the last shot of the quarter. .11 seconds to go. Wilbanks going to work against Brodigan. Good hedge by Stevenson. Good defense there. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Trying to get it into Wilbanks. Good defense by Stevenson, but better offense by Wilbanks. And the Hillbillies going to take a 3-point lead going into quarter number 2. It's been a good one. It's been a physical one. We want you to like, share, comment, subscribe as you're watching Pottsville Apache Hoops right here on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Thank you to our local sponsors, McNeely Plumbing, Tyson Foods, Tyler Riley of River Valley Realty, The Granite Shop, Smooth Running Heating and Air, and Heirloom Legal. Switch it up again on you, Justin. Wow, 10-7 the score. Been a physical ball game here so far, and you know, Pottsville's really going to have to grind this one out tonight if they want to get a win. Really, Pottsville needs to figure out a way to get to the free throw line quite a bit tonight. Physical defense usually means that you can get to the free throw line, so they're going to have to, you know, kind of knuckle up and get to the free throw line going to the basket. Brodigan comes out to meet the basketball. They've got a matchup here. They're going to go flat right here. A lot of times they do that when they've got a matchup with Brodigan. Brodigan working against Durr. Kicks out, three-pointer, Sutterfield off, and Durr with the rebound.
Got to block out on that backside if you're Hoke.
Ozark into the front court now. Pottsville needs to stop here. Durr filling it. Good defense by Anthony Hoke there. J.C. Jones on the attack. What we got? Jump ball. It's going to belong to Ozark. Tough one. I like the idea. I like where he was at with that.
Too many around him.
You just got to go to the basket at that point. You get deep. You can't really pick your dribble up unless you know where you're going with it. Ozark has it now. Lawson Wright out on the wing. Gets it inside the Lions. Back out to Wright. Three-pointer off. No good. And ball's going to be off of Jones. Ball just did not bounce the way of the Apaches right there.
That was a tough break.
Inbounded. Durr has it. Working against Hoke. Ozark doing a good job screening and moving right now. Durr has it. Working against Hoke again. Fadeaway jumper. Pottsville's making him work. You know, they're really trying to run a lot of their offense through him. Brodigan gets in, shoots it. 14-footer. Nice job there. That's what we needed. Need Cade Brodigan to get going. Nice job there. 10-9 is the score. Kick out, three-pointer by Wilbanks off the back iron. Pottsville out in transition. Sutterfield, trying to find somebody. Can't turn it over right there. What we got? Looks like Ozark's going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. 10-9 is your score. 5:49 left in the first half. It's been a good one so far. 30-second timeout. We'll be back in a moment.
Your incredible potential and willpower set you apart. You're first to take that leap of faith. First to get to work. First to solve the problem. No burden should be carried alone. We'll be there. Every step, day, challenge. First is your destiny. We get it because first is who we are.
We'd like to thank Arkansas Tech University and D3 Auto Sales and Heirloom Legal, major sponsors for us. You can be a major sponsor for us as well.
John Metcalf.
I didn't tell him to say that, John. I'll just say that. Justin doesn't have any manners.
Oh, I have them.
You do. You don't use them all the time, though, do you?
No.
I did see you use them at the table today. That was nice. Wilbanks has it, tries to find his teammate. I'm not sure how that pass got through. Good ball movement by the Hillbillies. Three-pointer does everything but go in, and we got off of Ozark. I mean, that three-pointer did everything but go down through the hoop right there. Pottsville will get the basketball. I feel like right now Pottsville's living on a prayer a little bit. Jones working off the screen. Rodgham kicks out. Hoke, three-pointer. That's partially blocked.
Man.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they're everywhere right now. That's a wide-open three-pointer. They can't knock it down. Pottsville comes out with the rebound. Oh. Pottsville turns it over there as we come up on the 5-minute mark here.
Got 80 watching with us right now. Thanks, you guys.
Ben, that's a lot more than it has been. These games get bigger as the season continues to progress. District tournament coming up in just a couple weeks. Ball thrown away. Broadham comes up with the steal.
It's good deep by McNeely to get that.
Broadham spins, finds Sutterfield. Sutterfield puts it on the deck, and I mean, lots of physicality, and Sutterfield's going to be fouled. It looks like maybe Wilbanks picks it up. First team foul on either team here in the second quarter of play. Wilbanks does pick up the foul. Jones, three-pointer from the corner, no good. Pottsville has yet to make a three. Lots of threes have been put up so far, not a lot of makes. Of course, it's 10-9, so that's pretty obvious. Nice job by McNeely to knock it away. Wilbanks got away with one there. There's a three-pointer, and that's too easy. Can't let him have those. I know he didn't make it. Not going to miss many of those. Jones kicks it out. Sutterfield puts a three up. That's a tough one. McNeely with the offensive board. That's a better one. Three-pointer knocked
there
it
we
down.
Go. Needed that big time.
Absolutely. And the difference in the two shots was pretty evident there. First one off the dribble, kind of fading to your left. No chance of that one going in, but then McNeely gets the rebound, kicks it out. That's the best three-pointer to take. Another three, no good. And that's going to be off of Stevenson. I think Evan Fain's going to come out. Can't knock those three-pointers down. Slade Williams coming back into the ball game. Pottsville leads 12-10. Culver had an open one there. He passed it up. Wilbanks thought about it. Good defense there by Pottsville. Wilbanks can't get one to go down. Pottsville in transition. Sutterfield trying to find Broadham. He finds him. Broadham trying to clear some space, and ball's knocked away, and the Hillbillies have it. All the way, Cooper Dorr. Now, looking at the size of that fella, you wouldn't have thought he could make that move, but he did. It's tied up at 12. Boy, I tell you what, this defense is physical. Brodigan, three-pointer off the front of the rim. I feel like defense is probably a little too physical, don't you think, Justin? Maybe?
Yeah, just a touch.
I mean,
both sides.
Just got a lot of hands right now. Guess if they're going to let you play, they're going to let you play, right?
Yeah, might as well.
Williams thought about it, puts it on the deck. Culver steps out, finds Dorr. Dorr thought about it. Tell you what, Dorr's got a nice skill set for a big guy like him. Slade Williams, good pass, finds Caleb Lyons. Lyons puts it in for two. Back and forth we go. Ozark with the lead now, 14-12. Gonna work off the ball screen here. Landon McNeely finds Sutterfield. Good screen there by Stevenson. Three-pointer by Sutterfield. That's what you got to do right there. Hey, I'm telling you, when you watch Sutterfield get those feet set, he's money. It's those off-the-dribble ones that are tough, and they're tough for anybody.
Yeah, especially for a high school kid.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be exceptional to be able to shoot that off the dribble and fading away and all that. It's a different ball game when you get your feet set.
Push right there.
Cooper Dorr down low. Get fouled, or not get fouled. He got his own rebound. I know that Coach Johnson wanting a foul there. Brodigan pulls up off the backboard, can't get it to go. Chases his own rebound down. Good pass.
Yeah.
Landon McNeely for two. We got a stoppage in play.
11 there took a hard fall. That was a physical 30 seconds right there.
Pottsville has regained the lead, 17-14. This is a brouhaha, right?
Yeah. You call it old-fashioned slobber knocker?
Something like that. Three-pointer by Cooper Dorr, no good. Old Keith Jackson would say, whoa, Nelly. Three-pointer by Wilbanks, no good. Pottsville with the rebound. Kicked out. That's a long three-pointer. No good by Hope.
Stevenson just fouled him bad there. No call.
Stevenson can't finish after the foul. Hey, I don't know. As long as you're calling it both ways, the same, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to clean it up in the second half. You watch.
A big shot right there.
It happens every time. When you got a physical first half like this one, second half is almost every touch foul. 12 seconds to go. Tie ball game. Jones has it. Looking at Coach Garrett Hill. You got to go. 5 seconds. You're waiting too long. 4, 3, 2. Sutterfield. 3 at the buzzer. In and out. No good. That's going to bring us to the end of the first half. And as Justin said, an old-fashioned slobber knocker from the Hillbilly Activity Center. 17-17 is a score. Lots on the line. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe here. Watching the Arkansas Sports Network coverage of the Pottsville Apaches.
One tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Well, it is not much scoring here to talk about, and I think that my scorer hasn't been working as well as I'd hoped it had, and so I don't really have accurate scores for Pottsville. I'm going to have to go back and look at that. Can't really give you much stats because my scoring's not right. Looking at Ozark, I feel like I've got them right, and I do at 17. For some reason, I've got Pottsville at 10. That ain't good. Anyway, been a tough one. It's been a physical one.
The unicorn Jess Potts chimed in.
Yeah.
Glad to hear from you, Jess. Come on, man. Need you more. Says lowest score in half of the season for the boys. Heck of a defensive game. He's right.
Boy, it is. But, you got to expect that coming here. I mean, Coach Brad Johnson, he knows what's at stake here. I mean, for Ozark, this is a stay in the conference race. They lose this one, there's no way.
Nope.
They can't finish second even if they lose this one. So this is a big one. Again, I'm going to say right now, not only do you want to win this one, but you want to win against Dardanelle on Thursday night because you don't want to have to beat the Hillbillies on their home court in the district tournament. I'm telling you.
You don't want that smoke. Not at any moment.
It's just hard, man. And number one, if you look over in the stands right now, this is just not a full gym.
It's not.
Watch what happens when the district tournament comes.
Oh, it'll be full in here.
There's going to be some people here. So, you don't want to have to play that extra game. You don't want to have to play the Hillbillies. You want to make Dardanelle be the one. And so you win tonight. You find a way to win against Dardanelle. You got to beat Waldron, too. Don't forget that. Got to beat Waldron on the way through. And you can come out as the 1 seed, and you can let Dardanelle and Ozark battle it out.
Happy to let them do it.
Absolutely. Anyway, I wish I had better stats for you. I could give it to you. Like I said, I've only got 10 points. I got Sutterfield with 3, Stevenson with 3, Brodigan with 2, McNeely with 2. I know that ain't right. I know he's got at least 4.
Yeah, McNeely's got 4.
I got
Sutterfield's got 6.
What does Jones have?
Jones, he only has 2.
Okay, so I've got that. That's 14. And Sutterfield's hit 2 threes?
Yeah, 2 threes.
Well, I think we might be back to where we need to be then. We'll go with it. So Sutterfield with 6, Stevenson with 3, Jones and Brodigan with 2 apiece, McNeely with 4. And if you go by my stats, Pottsville's 2 of 14 from 3, 5 of 13 inside the arc for a total of 7 of 27. Hillbilly's not shooting the ball much better, though, 6 of 27. So they're not shooting it at all better. 6 of 27 on the game, 3 of 18 from behind the arc. I really don't think that you can count on the Hillbillies to shoot the basketball that bad in the second half from 3, especially some of the open looks they were getting.
Yeah, they're too wide open too many times.
And then 3 of 9 from inside the arc for a total of 6 of 27 from the field. So, with that being said, we're going to take a quick break, give ourselves a chance to get some water in here, and get ready for second half action. Probably the most important second half of the season for the Pottsville Apaches coming up. Don't miss it. We'll be back in just a moment. the most important half of the basketball season for the Pottsville Apaches right here. I mean, you say the most important one, and that's what I just said, yes. And it's not the end of the world if they lose this ball game. But again,
Makes the road a lot harder.
Keep yourself in that conference 1 seed opportunity. I'm telling you, the 1 seed in this conference is almost guaranteed to go to state.
Yep.
Almost guaranteed. I'm not saying it's going to happen for sure.
Just got to win one game in regional.
Yeah, and you got to win against a much lesser team.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. You start looking down the road, it's about regionals. Pottsville can almost guarantee themselves, they can. They can guarantee themselves a top 2 seed with a win tonight, which would put them in regional and put them in the district tournament semifinals automatically.
J.C. Jones posting up down there. He wants the ball.
And we already saw last year, you don't want to necessarily have to play that extra game because you just never know. Brodigham could not get it up there. And Ozark in transition now. Culver's going to set the offense for the Hillbillies. Looking inside. Wilbanks being doubled. Good double by Landon McNeely there. Well, I think Landon has added quite a bit since he's got to the starting lineup. Brodigham's going to pick up a foul there. I'm going to tell you, man, Wilbanks is hard to guard.
Yeah, he is.
He's hard to
strong
guard.
Kid. My goodness.
Yeah, absolutely. And really, you can see his development just looking at his arms and stuff. You can see the development from what he was last year. Man, what a quarterback he was for Ozark. Shot. He got that one to roll. He got the home team roll right there. And that's his 4th point of the ball game. Nice find by Jones. Kicks out to Brodigham. Gosh, they are playing. That is a foul.
And 1.
Count it.
Give it to him.
I mean, you got to get it. You got to get them off of there, man. Goodness gracious. Old-fashioned 3-point opportunity for Cade Brodigham. I don't want to start sitting here and rail on the officials. I don't think this official crew is bad by any means. But the physical defense that they are allowing right now is too much. Brodigham can't get the 3-point opportunity to go down. I mean, they're just Ozark got both hands on them.
Yeah.
Maybe allowed in 1995, but today, no sir. Cooper Dewar, fadeaway. That's a good shot. See what I'm talking? He's got both hands on him right there. You got to get their hands off. If I'm Coach Hill, I'm saying it. Golly.
Oh, man.
3 in and out by Jones. Gets his own rebound, puts it in for 2.
That's why you foul your shot.
Absolutely. Jones and Brodigham both got to get going. They both have 4 points apiece right now. Cooper Dewar, he's feeling it right now. Now, I want you to look at the difference between the way Hoke is playing defense and the way Ozark's playing defense. Hoke, he's got one hand right now, but for the most part, he's kept his hands off. That's switch of the pivot foot right there. Yep. He switched the pivot foot. All right, Justin, just tell me if I'm crazy here. I know you're a homer, but watch the difference. Hoke, we just saw it.
Oh, yeah.
What we got? So looks like Coach Brad Johnson just got a warning on that. Not sure what he was upset about on that call. He don't like it. Okay, now watch. Watch me here. Just see if my eyes are deceiving me here. Let's see what happens. McNeely gets it. Gets it to Sutterfield. Sutterfield, 3-pointer from the top of the key. Sutterfield had a good game senior night. And having another good one. He's got 9 points. There's the kick out, 3-pointer off back iron, no good. Good rebound by Hoke. Good job by Hoke to stay in. He was right on that line. Sutterfield filling it, 3.
Oh, my.
Yeah, got fouled on that one. come on.
He got hit.
He didn't? Yeah, they called. Yeah, I don't like that one. Don't like that one at all. He drew the contract. He drew the contact. Yeah, you're going to sell the contact. Pottsville leads by 3. I saw Sutterfield. Knew it. Knew it was happening. I just saw Sutterfield get a warning. Get his hands off him. That's what he said. I saw it happen. He put his hands back on him. He called a foul. Now watch. Let's see if it's called the other way. Again, I'm not saying they're cheating. All I'm saying is the physicality on defense is the difference in this ball game right now. Pottsville's been able to play through it so far. Good defense by Brodigan. That's a big 3 there. 3-pointer by Culver. Behind the back dribble by Jones. Jones gets in there. I don't know how he made that shot. That was off the wrong foot and everything.
They've been watching Kobe videos.
26-24. He does shoot a lot of shots like Kobe Bryant does, or did. Culver.
Good D.
Nice job there by Pottsville. In transition, Jones pulls up, top of the key. 3-pointer, no good. Brodigan battling for the rebound. Ozark comes away with it. Ball almost thrown away by Ozark. Culver has it.
A moving screen right there.
15-footer, no good. Court Johnson in the basketball game for Pottsville. 3-pointer by Wilbanks, no good. They're just batting it out. 3-pointer by Cooper Durer, no good. Court Johnson comes away with the rebound. It's a mud wrestling fight. You see what I'm talking about right there? I was about to say, it's got to be. It's got to be a foul. I mean, if you're going to call that down here on the baseline on Sutterfield,
you got to call it over here.
You got to call that. Got to.
This game's getting mighty chippy.
First shot by Jones is good. Pottsville in here battling, man. I'm telling you. This one, you're going to have to slug it out to win it. You're absolutely going to have to slug it out.
Hope they brought their fighting gloves.
Well, you've seen this Pottsville team. They've scored a bunch of points, especially as of recent. I mean, they're no stranger to getting into the 70s. They're not getting there tonight.
No, not tonight.
First one to 40 might win this one. So Lawson Wright going to go to the free throw line. So he picked up the foul on Anthony Hoke. 28-24 as he steps to the line. First shot good. Second shot up, also good. Gets it to a 2-point ball game. Ozark going to take a full timeout. We'll take one with them. Pottsville leads by 2. 3:03 left in the third. We'll be back in just a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are welcome.
Pottsville leads by 2 as they inbound the basketball. Jones going to bring it up the court. They're going to run somebody at Jones. They did this the other night, trying to get the ball out of Jones's hands. Looks like they're going to get that nice backdoor cut. Good rebound by Stevenson. That was a good play there. Sutterfield couldn't finish, but Stevenson was there to clean up the board. And he's going to the free throw line. Nice job there.
That's 3 on number 4 for Ozark.
3 fouls apiece on both teams here with 2:46 to go. Stevenson puts it in. And that's another thing that Pottsville's going to have to do down the stretch here. They're going to have to hit free throws.
Yep.
So if you watch the strategy that they just did, they're trying to get the ball out of Jones's hands. And the thing that they're doing is running right at him when he comes across half court. Let's see if they continue to do that and what Pottsville can do to combat that. Wilbanks at the top of the key. Wilbanks, boy, he puts that left arm out quite a bit.
Yeah, he does.
Dorr pulls up 18-footer. That kid's got a nice looking stroke. And Pottsville leads by 1. That's 2 hands again. Get the hands off of him. Hoke has it, gets it to Brodigan. Brodigan, little crossover dribble. Dorr coming up to double team him. Sutterfield, good ball fake. Finds Stevenson.
What?
Got a charge. That's going to be a charge every time. Every time. Tough play there. You know, Stevenson got to go up strong. Just sometimes you get caught in the middle there. 4th team foul on Pottsville now, so Ozark will be in the bonus with the next foul by the Apaches. Stevenson really playing tight on Dorr. That was a good play there, and boy, they couldn't finish. That was a good shot to go up 1 there for the Hillbillies. Ball knocked away. Sutterfield has it. Finds Jones. Long three-pointer in and out. Good rebound by Brodigan. Brodigan trying to go up. They're going to call it on the floor. Big-time offensive rebound there.
Yeah, it was.
Pottsville's doing a lot of good things, little things here to win this ball game. 4th team foul on Ozark, so now both teams will be in the bonus on the next foul. Wilbanks picked up his 2nd foul on that play. 1:20 left in the 3rd. Brodigan, nice move. He finishes it for 2. Good to see Brodigan kind of get things going a little bit here. Both he and Jones had better third quarters. Pottsville leads by 3. Evan Fain, long way from the basket. Dorr puts it up, kicks out. Fain thought about it. Ball fake. First, the shot just off the front of the iron, no good. Now, Hope might have got away with one there. 3-pointer.
Yes,
nice.
sir.
Good. Big 3-pointer by Will Sutterfield. Pottsville's got a 9-point lead. Culver finally touches it there. I'm not sure why. The clock was running. There's about shot clock and game clock are basically the same right here. Wilbanks stepping out. What a huge 3-pointer by Sutterfield. He's got 4 of them tonight. Stevenson going to pick up the foul. 18.6 seconds to go. 9-point lead for the Apaches. They are absolutely gutting it out right now. And going to the free throw line is Cooper Dorr.
For not very filled up gym, it feels kind of rowdy in here, Brad.
Well, you do have some Ozark people on this side. They're below us as well. So Ozark kind of takes up both sides of the gym. Cooper Dorr misses his first free throw attempt of the night. Second free throw rattles home. Pottsville can take the last shot here in the third. Culver reaches. Jones gets past him, almost turned it over. Brodigan comes up with it. Three-pointer. Sutterfield's feeling it. Can't get it. Off rim. Nice job by Hoke. Fading out of bounds. Three. Oh, my goodness. That almost went down. That would have been the shot of the year if that had went down. He was behind the backboard when he shot that in the corner.
Crazy.
That would have been wild. That would have been an Arkansas Sports Network top 10 right there.
Yeah.
37-29, Pottsville leads. We're going to quarter number 4. It ain't over yet, folks. It's going to be a tough one. Make sure you stay with us. We'll be back in a moment.
Easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot, because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
It's so hot, you're going to think my prices look like a mirage. Wrong. The prices on these trucks are the lowest prices ever. My trucks look different. Drink plenty of water and wipe your eyes. You're not going to believe these prices. Go to D3 Auto Sales on Facebook right now.
Thank you to all our local sponsors for being a part of what we do here at the Arkansas Sports Network. I'll give you a couple updates here. I mean, it can't get much more even than what you have. Pottsville 4 of 22 from 3. All 4 of those made by Will Sutterfield. Ozark 4 of 21 from 3. Ozark shooting 6 of 15 inside the arc. 10 of 36 overall. Meanwhile, Pottsville is 13 of 41 overall. Ozark gets the basketball to start the 4th quarter of action. And Pottsville's still got to bear down, try to grit this one out. Culver finds Cooper Durer. Hoke, good job moving his feet there. Skip pass to Culver, trying to get it into Colby Wilbanks. Brodigan's done a good job on Wilbanks tonight. Wilbanks steps up, three-pointer off, no good. Nice rebound there by J.C. Jones.
He does that a lot. He's a good rebounder.
Yeah, block, good move, good
feet
call.
Feet moving.
Coach Johnson wanted to charge there. I'm not sure he's going to get that one too much.
Can't get them all, Coach. Sounds like a gaggle of birds down there.
Justin, they've changed the score on us, but I've got the score. It's 34-29 is what I've got, and they've got 34-29 on there. I thought
they had it at 37 at the end of the quarter.
Right, I know. They took 3 points away, and I've got 34 on here. So
I think 34 is right.
I think that's right too. So we got a 5-point lead. Sutterfield working pretty hard right now. They're really extending the defense on him. Brodigan gets in the lane. Got to kick it out. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Ball knocked away. Sutterfield going to reset here. They're going to run at him. Got to find somebody open. 5 seconds. Big three on the way.
Oh, my.
J.C. Jones. First three-pointer of the night. Couldn't have come at a better time.
I don't have to change the score.
Right. J.C. Jones with 11. Pottsville leads by 8 for real this time. And they got to travel on Lawson Wright. That was a big three, big possession there for both teams. Pottsville trying to sew up a top 2 seed in the conference with a win tonight. No matter what happens at Waldron, they would be a top 2 seed. And I'm not totally sure of the district tournament schedule just yet, but my guess is they wouldn't play in the district till Thursday night. So J.C. Jones loses the ball out of bounds, gives it back to Ozark. Culver across the timeline, gets it to Wright. Door wide open, three-pointer. In and out, no good. Battle for the rebound comes away to the Hillbillies. Culver, three-pointer, off back iron, no good. Pottsville with the rebound. Three-pointers are not falling for the Hillbillies tonight. I'm telling you, you don't want to play these dudes here in district tournament.
Not at all.
Because I can tell you right now, the three-pointers will fall a little better. Cooper Doer. Anthony Hoke has done a good job on Doer.
Yeah, he has.
Good move by Wilbanks. Good defense by Broadicom. Broadicom has played Wilbanks well. Broadicom, three-pointer from the corner. Ugh, boy, that would have been a big one. Put you up by 11 there. Wilbanks has it, working against Broadicom. Good move by the Hillbillies, but Pottsville's there. Caleb Lyons on that missed shot. J.C. Jones, that's a way to find him right there. Gosh, Hoke with the rebound. Finds McNeely. McNeely turns around, puts it in for two. Timeout, Pottsville. What a swing right there. Huge plays for the Apaches. It's a full. We're going to take it with them. Pottsville leads by 10. 5:05 remains. We'll be back in just a moment.
One tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
We're back here at the Hack Hillbilly Activity Center, built, I believe, in 2003, if I'm not mistaken. 22-year-old building, but it's still a great place to watch basketball here.
Yeah, it's a nice gym.
Nice place. I'll tell you right now, when they first opened it, it was one of the best. Wilbanks gets it on the post. Another good job by Broadicom. Ozark moving their ball very well, but unable to come up with the three-pointer.
Good board by Cade there.
Tell you, man, I know it doesn't matter for tonight, but three-pointers are going to fall a little bit more for them. They just aren't shooting it well tonight. Some of that has to do with Pottsville.
Yeah.
Pottsville's playing very good defense tonight. Having to match them. J.C. Jones trying to find McNeely. McNeely comes up with a loose ball, puts it up, off back iron, comes up with it again, kicks it out to Anthony Hoke, and Anthony Hoke going to reset the offense for the Apaches. 10-point advantage for the Apaches as we come up on the halfway point here in the fourth quarter. Broadicom going to hold it out. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Just run it down.
Might as well.
They're running somebody at him. Good ball movement by Pottsville. 10 seconds on the clock. Sutterfield finds Broadicom. 5-4, Hope. Sutterfield, 3, no good. Landon McNeely with a big board.
Yeah. Big time. Big time from the senior.
Another 30 seconds to come off the clock here. That was huge. Sutterfield, back it out. They're not going to come out there and guard you. Don't be worrying about that right now. Back it out. Jones crossover dribble. Now they're switching on defense and kind of running people out. We got out of bounds off of Ozark. .318 to go, 10 seconds on the shot clock now. What did I say? Did I say first one to 40?
Yeah, basically.
Come on. 3, 2, good find by Broadicom.
Couldn't get it.
Hoke couldn't finish it, but 30 more seconds come off the clock, and that's just about as good. Not quite as good as 2, but close. Door way down there. We got a foul on McNeely on the reach.
That was a bit cheap.
Landon McNeely has played good basketball tonight. Again, you talk about doing things that don't quite show up in the scoreboard, in the scorebook, I should say. He's done a good job. We got a traveling violation. Caleb Lyons, Pottsville 251 away from wrapping up a top 2 seed and staying in this conference race with a possibility of playing Dardanelle for the conference championship 6 days from now. Sutterfield gets in, kicks out. Right now, open layups, open shots, everything else, you're running clock. Nice job by McNeely. Playing tight end right there.
Yeah, he was.
Nice job there. He used that big body just to catch that one, and they picked up a foul on it. And that's 35 more seconds on the shot clock, and right now this is playing right into the advantage of the Pottsville Apaches. Brodigan gets the lob. He can't handle the pass, though. Evan Fain now has it for the Hillbillies. Hillbillies got to move pretty quick here. Time is of the essence for them, and that's a good move by Fain, and a timeout for the Ozark Hillbillies. Coach Brad Johnson, full timeout. Take one with them. Pottsville leads by 8. 2:20 left in this one. We'll be back in just a moment.
Just like the Apaches, I am here to help you score big. Regardless if you are buying or selling, I'll guide you every step of the way. You can call me at 479-970-5079 and we'll connect the dots on getting you where you are trying to go. Speaking of going, let's go Apaches!
There comes a time in all of our lives when we need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553 and walk-ins are welcome.
We're back. And I just got offered Razorback tickets.
You lucky dog.
We'll see if I can go or not. Pottsville inbounds the basketball. Again, the clock is the friend of the Apaches right now. Pottsville doing a good job moving it against the defense of the Hillbillies. Landon McNeely doing a good job. Nice pass, nice play.
Yeah.
Big bucket there for Cade Brodigan. First of 40 is the Pottsville Apaches. 1:52 remains. They're trying to get into doors. Skip pass. Evan Fain thought about it. Ball fake, spin move. Good defense by Pottsville. He traveled. Shot up, no good. And I'm pretty sure that Caleb Lyons just pushed him with 2 hands in the back.
Yeah, got away with one there, but for sure.
Sutterfield handling the basketball. 1:27 to go. Pottsville leads by 8. I'm interested to see if Jess Potts is correct on his comment. It's getting real close. Sutterfield has it. Gets to McNeely. 14 seconds on the clock. Pottsville doing a great job of running time. And Ozark not fouling right here is not to their advantage at all. 5 seconds. Sutterfield almost finds somebody, does find somebody. Brodigan gets it up there. Offensive rebound. Sutterfield puts it in.
Whoop, that had too many points. Oh, well.
10-point lead. That was a huge play. Evan Fain pulls up, three-pointer. He just hasn't been able to find it from beyond the arc. The Pottsville Apaches are going to win this ball game, and that's the cherry on top. Anthony Hoke, his first 2 of the ball game, couldn't have been any bigger. 45-33. What a performance by the Apaches, being able to gut this one out. Culver cuts it to 9, 23 seconds to go. Not enough fouls on the board for Ozark, and this is the ball game, folks. 20.3 seconds to go. Barring a monumental collapse, the Pottsville Apaches keep themselves in the conference race for the number 1 seed.
Oh, what a game.
I'm telling you, grit and toughness by this ball team tonight. And that's going to be enough. I don't think Ozark's even going to foul, and they're not. You got to give it up for these boys tonight. They have played their tails off. They came into a hostile environment against a team that really wanted it on senior night, and they're going to come away with the victory.
Sweet by the Apaches.
45-36, Pottsville wins, and the Apaches go into the final week of the season in both the boys and the girls with a chance to win the conference. Been a great basketball season. Give us a minute. Let us kind of gather ourselves up, and we'll give you final stats and analysis right here from the Hillbilly Activity Center. Again, final score, Pottsville 45, Ozark 36. We'll be back in just a moment. Back here from the Hillbilly Activity Center, and I'll tell you right now, they gutted it out. What a performance here by the Pottsville Apaches. 45-36 is the final score. Couple huge baskets toward the end of the ball game was enough to get Pottsville over the hump. I'll tell you, Justin, it was a gritty, gutty performance. Really, one of their more gritty, gutty performances that I've seen in quite a while by Pottsville.
Yeah, it was a tough, hard-fought win by the Apaches. They knew what they had to do coming into this place. It's not an easy place to play. We talked about it all night long. These Ozark Hillbillies were ready to go. And first half, tie ball game, we were thinking, hey, it's going to be a snobber knocker to the end. And they just pulled away at the end. It's a great game, Apaches.
Again, I'm going to say, you still do not want to play this team on their home court.
No, not at all.
It would be to the advantage of the Apaches to win this ball game, or these 2 ball games next week.
Yeah.
If you win these 2 next week, I'm telling you, you're going to stay.
Yeah.
You're going to stay.
Got a clear path.
Barring a monumental collapse, you will be in Magnolia. And right now, girls looking real good to be in state.
Yeah, they are, man.
So there's a lot to play for here still in the last week of the regular season. And Pottsville has really put themselves in a great position. Tied at the top of the conference. We don't know what's going on at Mena tonight. I believe that's where they're at tonight. Let me check that. Dardanelle is, I believe they're playing Mena. They are at Mena tonight. Maybe somebody knows in the comments. They can let us know. Mark Corbin says 2 more wins. Go get them. Got to get them wins, man. That is true. So huge win, huge game for the Pottsville Apaches. Let's get you some scores and some roundup here, and we'll cut the stream off, get you ready for Tuesday night. We'll be at Waldron. I think me and Justin are probably just going to start heading there right now.
Might as well.
It's a 3-day journey to Waldron. Anyway, Will Sutterfield led the Pottsville Apaches in scoring tonight with 14 points, 4 3-pointers made tonight. J.C. Jones comes in right behind him at 11 points. J.C. gets so much attention. Cade Brodigam came in with 8. Both of them played very well in the second half. Landon McNeely, 6 points tonight, but again, did so many things that didn't quite show up on the scoreboard to help the Apaches win.
Rebounds and defense.
Colby Stevenson came in, another good minute performer tonight. 4 points for him tonight. 2 points for Anthony Hoke, and I believe that rounds out the scoring for the Pottsville Apaches. For the Ozark Hillbillies, they had Cooper Durr had 10 points, Caleb Lyons with 8 points, Dean Culver with 10 points, and Kobe Wilbanks only had 4 points tonight. That is a really good job. Cade Brodigan really did a good job on him defensively. And shooting percentages, neither team shot the ball that well tonight. Pottsville with 18 of 51. That's just a shade over 33%. 5 of 26 from 3. And for Ozark, 5 of 27 from 3. So, I mean, there was no real advantage there at the three-point line for either team. Pottsville 4 of 6, I should say, from the free throw line. 5 of 8 for Ozark. And Ozark overall 13 of 47 shooting the basketball. So great defensive ball game tonight for both teams. And really just a really well-played game. Again, you know, we talk about the physical play, and I'll say this for the referees. They called it the same way all game long. And they called it both ways, and not a lot you can gripe about. I felt like the physicality of Ozark was a little bit much, putting 2 hands on them. But, hey, you know what? It was being called that way, and you can't blame them for allowing it to happen. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Again, we'll be back Tuesday night at Waldron, and then we will be at Pottsville on Thursday night, barring any kind of weather situation. Good Lord. Can you believe what they're talking about right now? That's
I don't want to, so.
Right. Anyway, but we're going to wrap things up here from the Hillbilly Activity Center. Again, once again, final score, Pottsville 45, Ozark 36. Pottsville keeps themselves in the hunt for the conference championship. Girls in the driver's seat for the conference championship. And we'll be back on Tuesday night. Congratulations to both teams.